Hello, Camilla. I hope you're managing to keep the house somewhat presentable. Oh, hey, how are you? Good to hear from you after a long time. How's Jenny and her husband Josh? Well, thought it was high time I checked in on the forgotten member of the family. Jenny and Josh are doing splendidly, thanks for asking. In fact, you're in for a treat. Jenny's planning a little stay at your humble abode. Brace yourself, dear. Oh, really? That's, unexpected. I mean, Jenny and I haven't exactly been best buddies, and she's never visited our place before. Is everything okay? Oh, don't play innocent. I bet Neil has already filled you in on the situation, hasn't he? Jenny is coming to stay with you, and that's it. No need to act surprised. Just make sure you treat her well. She's pregnant, you know. Wait, what? Jenny's pregnant? When did this happen? I swear, Neil didn't mention a word about this. I mean, I understand Jenny and I don't get along, but why did nobody bother to inform me of such great news, huh? I'm a bit shocked, to be honest. I wish Neil or you had told me. And now she's coming over to stay at my home out of nowhere? Oh, calm down. There's no need to act so shocked. I know Neil must have mentioned it to you. He's not the type to keep such things a secret. Even if he hasn't, well, now you know. It's not like it's some grand revelation. Now, instead of making a fuss, you should congratulate the couple when they arrive at your place. It's a happy time for our family, and we should all be supportive, don't you think? Look, I'm not here to exchange pleasantries, so let's cut to the chase. What's the story behind Jenny suddenly deciding to move in? And out of all places, why my house? Is there something wrong with hers, or did Josh forget to pay rent and they got kicked out? Always the one with the questions. Jenny will be staying with you temporarily until she delivers. No need to worry, they won't overstay their welcome. We just thought it would be better for her to stay with family. You know, the hospitals near us are not as reputable, and she wants to move to the suburbs to ensure a quality delivery. Don't fret, it's just a temporary arrangement. It's quite a surprise that such a significant family development has been kept in the dark for this long. I mean, isn't that what families are for? Sharing the good news, supporting each other? And now, out of the blue, Jenny decides to stay at my place? Quite the audacity, considering we've never really been on the same page to begin with. Family. You dare to call yourself family after fighting with me, cutting off all ties, and snatching my son away to build your dream life. You should be thankful that, despite your disrespect towards me, Jenny is stepping foot into your house. It's about time you realize your place in this family. My family. Oh gosh, I find it hard to believe you don't consider me a part of the family. I never snatched Neil away. We decided to move because things weren't working out between you and me. I remember each and every fight we had. It was a decision made for the sake of peace for everyone involved. I remember vividly how you orchestrated scenarios that often led to nasty fights between us. Well played, girl. Well played. Anyway, I don't care what you think. Try not to let your jealousy shine through. Jenny wanted a change, and since your place is conveniently closer to the hospital, here we are. Jealousy? Seriously? I'm just wondering why you both chose my place when you guys hate me so much. And look, I didn't intend to play any cards. I just wanted a peaceful life for everyone. It's not about snatching anyone away, it's about finding a balance that works. If Jenny's coming over, fine. But let's not rewrite history here. There were issues and we both needed space. Can we just focus on the present situation? Fine. You were the damsel in distress being hunted by monsters. Understood. Well, my daughter's coming to her brother's home, and I expect you to treat her with the care and attention a pregnant woman deserves. Absolutely, because this is the perfect setting for a family reunion, right? A pregnant woman, her estranged sister-in-law, and a husband who conveniently forgot to mention all of this to his wife. Talk about picture-perfect harmony. But don't worry, I'll roll out the red carpet for Jenny. Just make sure the monsters stay in check. I would have taken great care of Jenny even if you hadn't insisted. Family is family after all. Well, it's comforting to know you'll tolerate Jenny's presence. Just remember, family or not, she's here for a reason, and I expect you to take care of her every need. Food, sleep, medicine, you name it. And, dear, stress is a big no-no. Don't give her any reason to complain. After all, Neil will have to deal with you if anything goes wrong. Best of luck, dear. Don't you worry. I'll ensure Jenny gets the royal treatment. Plus, with Josh around, we've got it all covered. Neil need not stress about my abilities. I've got this. Excellent. Just remember, happy sister, happy family. I'll keep that in mind. Hey, Neil, we need to talk about Jenny staying over. Seriously, she's pregnant and I had to find out from your mom? That's just messed up.
Chill. Mom probably forgot to mention it. No big deal.
Forgot? Neil, we're talking about a 9-month pregnancy here. How can you, your mother, and even Jenny forget to inform me about it? That's a lame excuse.
Look, they might have had their reasons. Mom probably thought it would be less complicated without involving you. Jenny and you have never exactly been best friends, you know?
And why do you think that is, Neil? Because I chose to step away from a toxic in-law environment and create a healthier space for myself? Don't you dare deny me this too! Your mother herself made it clear that she doesn't see me as part of the family. And now you're just proving her right by not bothering to inform me about Jenny's pregnancy for all of these months. Real mature.
It's not about maturity. It's about avoiding drama. You and Jenny can be explosive together. And since when did you start caring about my sister and mother? After all the drama, you expect them to be goody-goody with you?
Duh. The one creating drama was your own family. It's so easy for you to shift the blame onto me. I can't believe it.
Don't talk like that about my family. Watch your words. Stop complaining for once, woman.
Complaining? Wow. I'm asking for basic respect and communication as a member of this family. Is that too much?
Ha! You just love playing the victim, don't you? Why are you bringing up the past?
Why shouldn't I? If your mom and sis can keep punishing me for a sin I never committed, why can't I dig up the bones? Oh, and victim or not, your mother just threatened me. She said if Jenny isn't treated right, I could be kicked out of this house.
What? Did Mom say that?
Yeah, she did.
So, Mom is just being protective of Jenny. You're blowing things out of proportion. I know you're doing this to create drama and stop Jenny from coming here, but it's not going to work. Jenny has every right to stay here. It's her brother's home too. Keep that in that tiny brain of yours. Listen carefully. When Jenny arrives, I want you to treat her well, attend to her every need. If you or Carol make her feel uncomfortable in any way, consider it the end of the road for you here. I don't want a repeat of your old dramas. These are not just my mother's words, they're my orders too. If you can't handle that, start packing your bags now.
Neil, are you serious? You're choosing them over Carol and me again? My God!
Oh, please, stop being such a drama queen. I'm just telling you the consequences of your actions. If Jenny's stressed, it could harm the baby.
So, is it my fault if something goes wrong? You'll make your daughter and my life miserable?
You're twisting my words. I won't tolerate any drama, and I expect you to treat Jenny with respect. If you can't handle that, then yes, there will be consequences.
Worse? You're the one making things worse. You're just a slave to your mother and sister, and you'll never stand up for your own family.
Shut up. Don't say another word. I won't stand against my family for you. Got it?
I won't stay silent just because she's pregnant. I have a right to speak. I'm your wife and Carol's mother.
If you say anything that upsets my sister, I'll make your life miserable. No monthly expenses, no luxurious life.
Threatening me won't solve anything. Your family is tearing us apart and you're just letting it happen. Shame. And don't you worry about your baby sister. I'm not coming for her. Hey, Camilla. I'm on my way to your place. Surprise, surprise. Oh, Jenny. Neil told me yesterday you'd be coming in 2 weeks. This is unexpected. Well, aren't you thrilled about my arrival, sis-in-law? No, it's not that. I just thought that we had more time to, clean up the place and welcome you in the best way possible. Typical. I always knew you didn't like me. No, it's not about liking or disliking, Jenny, dear. I just didn't expect you today. However, I'll make sure everything is perfect and ready before you come. I'll cook the yummiest lunch for you and Josh. He's coming, right? Yeah, he's coming with me. But there's a problem. Oh, what's the matter? Tell me. I'll see if I can help. Well, you better pick me up from the mall. Josh has some work, so he'll drop me off there. Like, right now? Yeah, of course. What's so unbelievable about it? Actually, it's a weekday, and I have work. I can't come to pick you up, I'm really sorry. You can't come because it's a weekday? Oh my God, Camilla, you're so selfish. I'm pregnant and you can't even do this for me? Look, I'm sorry. I have work commitments. I can't just leave in the middle of the day. Why don't you take a cab? Selfish. Absolutely selfish. You don't care about my condition but money. You should be ashamed. I can't take a cab. Josh has strictly told me to not travel in a cab, otherwise I wouldn't have bothered even talking to you. Excuse me? How dare you speak like that to me? It's all your mistake. I had scheduled my days according to the date Neil had given me, so it's not my fault if you and your hubby decided to come earlier without a proper plan or asking me beforehand. Lame excuses, old tricks. I knew it. I should have listened to Josh. You'd never change, will you? Huh? Huh? What's that supposed to mean? You're creating nasty scenarios to stress me out and stop me from coming to your home. Wait, my brother's home, right? You never really liked the idea of me and my husband staying over at your place for a few weeks, and you had already planned out this drama for me. How can you stoop so low? Whoa, so Josh also thinks so low of me? I'm kind of surprised, but this was expected. First of all, it's my home as much as your lovely elder brother's, and I have every right to voice my opinion about who's to stay here and who's not. I have no issue with you. You can stay here as long as you want, but I can't just abandon my work for you. Please, be practical for once. Yeah, Josh also knows your reality very well. He knows that behind this sweet face is a bitter cruelty. And fine, if you won't pick me up, I'll tell Neil how you refuse to help his pregnant sister-in-law. Let's see how he reacts to that. What's with your family these days? Have you all gone nuts? Have the three of you created this Camilla hate club against me? Why are you all forcing and threatening me, huh? You want to go and sob in front of your brother about how cruel his wife is? Then go ahead. You can tell Neil whatever you want. I'm not afraid of him. I'm not afraid of any of you. Oh my God, you're so mean. If my brother were here, he'd have helped me. But no, I'm stuck with the inconsiderate sister-in-law. Like I said, I can't change my work schedule on a whim. If you have an issue, talk to your brother. Oh, I will. Don't you worry about it. I'll tell Neil everything about how you're treating me already. He won't be happy. Fine, do it already. I won't be blackmailed. I have my own life and responsibilities. I'm a wife, mother of a 5-year-old, and a working woman.
Are you kidding me? Ignoring my sister when she needed you the most?
Look, come home and I'll explain it all to you.
Explain it all! I don't wish to see your face, you pathetic woman. Leave the house before I get back, or I swear there'll be a nasty fight. Your true colors are shining bright now, and it's not a pretty sight.
calm down. I'm at work. We can discuss this later. There were legitimate reasons for what happened.
Legitimate reasons? I don't care. You've messed with the wrong person this time. Come on, pack your things or I'll make sure everyone in the neighborhood witnesses this chaos. I never thought you could stoop this low.
Oh, God. Please, let me explain. Work is hectic right now and I need some time to get home.
No more explanations. I've had enough. You've shown your true character and it's ugly. Get out before I'm back.
Neil, I'm begging you. Let's talk about this face to face. Don't make such a significant decision over a text message.
Face to face? I don't want to see your face again. We're done. Take your negativity with you. You can keep our daughter, but I want you out of our lives.
Please, don't do this. We can find a way to work through this. Think about our daughter for once.
I have, and this is the best decision. Pack your things, take Carol, and leave. Where the hell are you? Today is Jenny's delivery day and you agreed to come back.
Did I? I don't think so.
What? You can't just lie, especially on Jenny's delivery day. I need you here.
Why should I come back to a place where my daughter and I are treated like second-class citizens? We both are very happy to be far away from your toxicity.
This is not the time to rant, you know. My sister is in the labor room and my mother is sick, so you as my wife are supposed to play your part. Do your duty.
Oh, so now I'm the wife? Unbelievable! The wife who you had so conveniently thrown out of the house barely a month ago with your daughter without thinking twice? Huh? You really think I'd come back running in your arms? I have some self-respect, Neil. You guys are so delusional.
You ungrateful woman. So that's how you're paying me for all my love. I thought the distance would knock some sense in that gutter mind of yours, but you proved me wrong. Come back now.
Nope, never. You thought disrespecting me would knock sense in me. Well, you were really wrong. I won't serve your sister, especially after the way your mother, sister, and you threatened me and kicked me out of my own house. I'm not afraid of your threats. My daughter and I are better off alone.
Please, Camila, it's Jenny's delivery day. I need you here.
I won't be a part of your family's drama anymore. You can do the mommy duties for your lovely sister.
You'll regret your decision. You'll regret ever leaving me. Mark my words.
In the aftermath, Neil found himself unexpectedly playing uncle and makeshift father to Jenny's newborn. Josh, Jenny's elusive husband, had abandoned her, leading her to seek refuge with Neil. The family's financial strain compelled Neil to sell the family home, ironically granting me an unexpected share in the property. As Neil grappled with the complexities of caring for a newborn and dealing with Jenny's return, I embraced the challenges of single parenthood with newfound empowerment. The divorce proceedings became a blend of drama and comedy, with Neil's desperate pleas for reconsideration contrasting with stern silence. The tale concludes with me navigating the uncharted waters of single motherhood, free from the tumultuous ties that once bound me.